Football League.
Let's go, man. Get high. Get up. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Let's go.
Please welcome your defending AFC South champion, Houston
On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys have been the talk of the league. What a start, 6-0 to begin this campaign. Opposite him on the Texans sideline, it's DeMeco Ryan. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
50-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Number 89. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while I don't know if he'll be able to produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow, if he can replicate last week's success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1.
I like to see girls' creepies.
And that's on the tackle. 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
So fourth down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come
I have
up
kids. I don't spend my money on my kids or wife, just my hookup.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He will have the conversion and more. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal.
Who do you want? Who do you want? Who do you want?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. To throw is Williams. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. That one is good. And the Texans will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Black Knights offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And this is quickly becoming a drive to forget here for the offense. They narrowly escaped danger on the previous play. And now they follow it up by allowing a sack. So it's about as bad a 2-play sequence as you can have, aside from turning the ball over.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Off play action. Here's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Williams. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no 1st downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Here's a run with their tight end. And they'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Now, faking the give. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Chicago. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made, that's Pittman. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
10 more yards. That's another 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
27 yards.
Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Texans have it. Big opening up the middle. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Lucas Van Ness. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Black Knights offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago. That's quickly out wide to Thielen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now this time he'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Whoa. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chicago.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Chicago.
First down, Black Knights.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
The outside, hauled in by Pittman. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it quickly to the outside and complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he's in! Touchdown, Chicago. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Is good. Makes the score Texans 10, Black Knights 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Texans offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Williams pass complete to Christian Kirk. It's a gain of 5.
On third down, it's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Black Knights offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
I like to scream at my kids.
Paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Texans have it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch, but got to finish the play, and on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game,
I hit my kids.
only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose, and are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Quick throw, taken in. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Black Knights. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
40-yard line.
Now the former foul, Dylan Sampson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Caleb Williams sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence. A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's their punter now, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Black Knights offense and their running back set to go once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 25 more yards.
They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Chicago.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to the air one more time.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Black Knights are out to a 21-10 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good matchup in the NFC. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup. And it's Jordan Love. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. The Cardinals win their third straight game as they get the victory today. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks taking on the Cleveland Browns. And this is the running back for the visitors. He covers a lot of ground here. 23 yards, touchdown. The Browns up their record to 5-2 as they get the victory here. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Black Knight offense, and they're running back. The third quarter begins with a run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. That's catch number 5 tonight. And it's good for a first down.
15 yards. Complete to Michael Pittman. A gain of 15. First down, Black Knights.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Chicago. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. The Black Knights send out their punter. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And this will not be returnable as this kick will go out of bounds. give on the ground, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Operating from the shotgun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And this one is recovered by the defense.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. On the ground, it's the tight end.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Little miscommunication there, now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Black Knights are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
25-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
On second down, it's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard sets up third down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
Throwing is Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
This fielded inside the 35. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Black Knights offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
49-yard line.
another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Catch made, that's Pittman. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another first
They'll
down.
run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
At the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
A gain of 10
And
yards.
this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tyler Gordon on the tackle.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever, you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Gain of 11 yards.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Black Knights add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Texans offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And the Texans.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Christian Wilkins, the former Dolphin, in there to bring him down.
The problem with some of these long developing plays is that it really forces the quarterback to hold on to the ball. They tried to hit him there with that big shot downfield, but the protection, it's just not able to hold up, and they're able to get home.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Complete to Christian Kirk. That's a gain of 10.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Black Knights offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
The pass on 1st down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. at the 28-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw left side. Taken in by Thielen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
19 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard
A
line.
handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
6 yards. And it's third down.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Up the middle they go. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
The tackle by Quay Walker. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's going to be a turnover, and the defense comes away with the ball.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
To the ground, a first down run. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
At the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. run with their tight end. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for a first down. 1st and goal, Chicago.
Here's a run. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The Texans offense ready to take over once again. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Going up top. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Black Knights offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago.
1st down, Chicago.
Game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Back to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in.
The first down
From
pass.
the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 34.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a running play. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now from the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Texans offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
A play fake. Now Williams. He'll get this out wide. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams. There's that man again. Another catch.
Complete.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken
That's
down.
a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
3rd and short yardage. And here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 89.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. The Black Knights offense headed back to take over once more. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
26 yards.
And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Here comes the jet sweep. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
They'll look to throw.
2nd and 10 at the Texans.
On the run to the right. Now he'll run. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll go with a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Now this time they'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Black Knights. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Black Knights will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Texans offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
We got it, we got it, we got it!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 9. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
To throw is Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Kirk is the motion man. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The Black Knights offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They hope to polish things off. What a run they are on. Trying to make it 7 straight without a loss. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brought down by Nick Bolton.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down, Chicago.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
2nd and 8.
So it's a win for our visitors. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Houston, good night, everyone.